Okay, quite a few things I want to show you, Owl, in this video because you just don't trust. Because maybe you're not honest, you don't trust that other people would be honest, but I want to show you, here's the actual recording that I did before just so we could see the time. I am going to go through, and you can tell it's an actual recording, otherwise I couldn't make the mouse pointer change and set the click effect to be invert. I have set up these right here are mark points just to make it a little easier for the video. You can see right there, notice if you're looking up at the mouse pointer there, right there, that's when I'm starting the script. That's when I click on it. And when the last file shows up is right about here. Boom, no more files showing up. So there we go, right about there. And that is 16 seconds. 16 seconds. So let's go ahead and hide ScreenFlow. What is my script? Let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's right here. It gets URLs from Safari, gets the links from Safari, runs this script right here, which goes ahead, does some manipulation of those links, and gets the ones that just have the word recipe in them. And I've added print to the end of some of them, those that say internal source. And then it converts that to a text file. I should have put this in a temporary folder. I just plopped it right into my home folder, and then it replaces it when it needs to, so each time it just gets replaced. Then it adds URL to batch, and that goes into this program right here, Paparazzi. That's a program that will download it, and I told you that. I've been completely upfront about all of this. And then this was not in the script when I had the video, but it quits Paparazzi. The reason it does that, and I'll admit the bug is in mine, if you don't quit Paparazzi, it has a batch file that doesn't get cleared out. And I think I could actually script to do that, but I just never did. So I have some other things going on here. Let's go ahead and shrink this down. I'll just move it up there. And I have a recipes folder, and just to make sure this is my real recipes folder. That's the recipes. And here's a search through my entire Mac. This Mac, kind is PDF, name contains recipe. And as they get downloaded, well, they all should have the word recipe in them because they come from all recipes. And now notice it still says Finder. This is what you've called sloppy focus, I think. I could just right click on this right here and do services and then run my script. And now it may take it a fraction of a second longer because it's going to have to open the program. But as it runs, you'll see this right here is when it's running, that little gear icon. And it's processing, and in a moment Paparazzi should open. We'll get a little black dot. There we go, the black dot is opening. And it's downloading those files. And here it is, they're downloading here, and they're being found in my search. And so we have 15 items so far, 19 items, 20, 23, and it's done. Paparazzi is done. And this right here should have all of them. It only is showing 23 as opposed to the 25 because there's 2 there. Oh, it just took it a second longer to do the search. Fine enough. That works. 25 files right there, 23 right here, and there we go. I think that shows absolute positive proof. I've showed the script. I've shown it running. I'm not showing you netstats, so you don't see it. My IP address, even my internal local one. It's just a 192.1 or whatever, but you don't need to know what that is, and you don't need to know where I'm connecting elsewhere through chat clients or anything like that. So not showing netstat, but I think we can all say this is absolute positive proof that my script does what I said. Why don't you show yours?